Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Who was the first president? George Washington. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. We elect a president for how many years? Four. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What did Susan B. Anthony do? fought for women's rights? Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies.